All right, so I'm gonna need to say some somewhat disturbing stuff, but this one captures, I think, all the important issues here. So, let's say that we're having a discussion about pedophilia, and we know pedophilia is wrong because of the violation of unknowing, unaware, and undefendable choice. The people, the kids being taken advantage of don't know better, can't accurately measure and assess a situation to do something healthy or protect themselves based on size and psychology, right? However, don't clip that. However, if a kid becomes confused and investigates another kid their age, and I remember being young and these were things that were happening where kids the same age would, because they got alone for a while and the topic came up and it confused their minds, would start investigating each other. It's only natural, and it's weird to say that it's only natural, but these are situations in which they're not being talked about. They're not being discussed with. No one's sitting them down and telling them what to do or how to handle these situations. And by that point, these situations have gotten too far. But here's the thing. We can't say that those kids have done something wrong. We can't say that they violated something. We can't say that they know better. And so we can't say that they've done anything akin to pedophilia. We can only say that they got confused and investigated something that was confusing them, something that at that point is only natural to investigate. The whole point being, at that age, and the same level, they don't know better, and they're only trying to figure it out. Completely innocent, even if the topic itself is hard to discuss. But let's say that one of those kids who at that point in their own peer group is doing nothing wrong by investigating these natural curiosities is molested by somebody who's 5 to 10 years older than them. Now you've added something to that kid's understanding, that kid's measurement of what's okay to do, what's right and what's wrong. Because now they've got the experience of being molested, being acted on in curiosity by somebody with a high enough age gap that they were being molested. But at that point, that kid doesn't understand that. At that point, they're just, something happened to them, there were no consequences, and they're still confused about everything and want to figure everything out. And so now, in a regular situation where you have kids the same age just eventually getting to the topic and having curiosity and maybe going a little further into it than all of us adults are comfortable with, you eventually have a kid who's acted on by somebody with the higher age gap, and it thus confuses them to try and figure out why that was happening to them. What was going on? Why would somebody be doing this? Okay. My whole point being, you can't beat any of those arguments. And I brought something to the surface here. I was really close to crying. So I hope that doesn't long.